I need to hold this line and so I can buy time for the for the male Herseer Axemen and Spearmen to break through the Skeletron. All my units are suffering pretty heavy attrition. Welcome, Warriors of Valhalla. This is Total War Titan, and thank you for stopping by today. And today we are taking a break from our campaign, and we are in a custom battle where I decided to do something quite interesting. Today I am playing the Norwegians. Alright, not a playable faction in the game, but oh my goodness, are these guys powerful. And oh my goodness, these guys are awesome. So right now what I'm doing is my army only has one archer unit. Right here, some male archers, pretty good archers. Take a hit. And no cav. No cav whatsoever. The reason that is because my troops are elite. I have some male Herseer Spearmen, some Jans Vikings. These guys were a really legendary group of Vikings in history. Kind of like a band of brothers who set their own isle. And basically, they're just amazing. You should look them up, Google them. Yeah, so in addition to that, in my reserve as my shock troops, I have some male Herseer Axemen. Pretty good troops overall. A bit more offensively oriented. I have my General's Bodyguard, my Royal Huscarls. And then I have my favorite. I always love these guys. I have 2 units of Berserkers. These guys are amazing. They always, in my experience using them, always come out with really good quality combat. And right now I am letting it play because it is a bit of a slow start to the battle. They do have a slight advantage, 20 more men, but they have a more balanced army, so the balance of power is in their favor. For the Berserkers, I always get high kill rates with low casualties with them. And I really like that, so I like to use them. I don't ever get too many because they are really expensive. But when they are in the battle, oh my goodness. Yep. Right now my opponent is a randomly generated Scottish army, Saracen, and these guys have catapults, which is going to be a problem. Yep, and it was with this volley that I realized I might be getting myself into more than I did a huff. Oh yeah, that first volley killed 3 of my guys. Okay. Oh well, that's a little different, but I don't know. A little different than I remember, but my memories could be wrong. Anyway, so that volley is going to be immediately an issue. So I begin lining up in the woods, but those catapults are going to lead me to be a lot more aggressive. Because if I sit back, they have a lot more skirmishers. We have more melee troops. We can just sheer weight of numbers, but they have a lot more archers, including crossbowmen. Crossbows are very rare in this game, but when they are deployed, they punch through armor like butter. My male Herseer Axemen and my Jans Vikings aren't gonna have very pleasant of a time. I do open up this gap in my line in an effort to pull back as the depleted unit do the artillery fire. I have a shield wall set up, although it's not gonna do anything until the scouts send forward the troops. At this point, I have to deal with the barrage, and I was gonna try and wait it out, run them out of ammo, but that's not really gonna work. So I am gonna start pushing here soon. I am waiting for my reserves to get up here though, especially my general. I have lots of troops, but if we look here, our lines still have a distance to go between them. Yeah. And with that, I began moving my troops up. I moved this flank separately from the rest of the army in an effort to get around their flank, kind of try and turn it, because I do have more melee troops. They have more ranged troops, but I have more melee troops. And I have elite melee troops too. All of these are good quality units. Jans Vikings, they cost 1,000 gold apiece. Male Herseer Spearmen, more Jans Vikings, Berserkers. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a good battle. Now I do leave some of my troops behind, which was a mistake on my part. I do shift this unit of Spearmen to watch the flank, because I do have this unit of Royal Horsemen, a very good quality unit of that. Yep. So the Scots are they're pretty pumped for this fight. You can hear them chanting. Those crossbows are going to be a problem though. My own men are chanting in the back. In return, the battle is on. Yep, and they launch a counter-charge. My own archers put a very small volley. And we have clashed this unit of spearmen versus this unit of spearmen, supported by this unit of Jans Vikings.
The enemy approaches.
We have some more Jans Vikings charging here into the support these spearmen. We have this unit of spears going to try out these guys. I don't want possibly to be able to hit multiple of my units at once, so I want to try and look for opportunities to hit multiple of their units with only a couple of mine at once. So I'm not trying to tie down their forces, trying to work my way around their flank. Basically, we're grappling with the enemy at this point in the battle. They do send some cavalry around the rear, and I do have these spearmen, but they're pretty badly depleted. And their archers are going to be a problem, because they're just picking off my Jans Vikings.
Our warriors flee the battle.
Yeah, I don't remember what that was that broke. Oh, these guys. Yeah, they broke the unit of spearmen pretty early on. They're going to hit these Jans Vikings in the rear. Fortunately, these guys aren't engaging anyone, and pretty healthy units, so they should be able to hold and stand strong. Over here, I am trying to break them. I do have this unit of Heresier Spearmen moving in to attack their flank. We have currently engaged with some Alden Spearmen and some Skiltrons. Good quality spears, They are levies, but the Scottish spears and pikes are amazing. Yeah, they are doing some damage to this Jans Viking unit. I do have some troops in the rear area, and this is going to be this is a very confusing battle. They have some Highland sharpshooters getting around my rear. That's going to be a problem. Actually, no, they're charging my Jans Vikings head on. I don't know why. That's a little suspect, but okay. Maybe they ran out of ammo. I have no clue. Anyway, I do a rally, but they do have some spears, and that's actually a pretty bad cab charge. Yeah, my troops, Jans Vikings and spearmen are 40 guys each, facing a lot more Scots. But their cavalry unit is going to be pretty badly injured with that charge. Yeah, so I sent another unit of male Heresier Axemen to start the lineup. At least that was my original intention. I don't know what I did there. Anyway, I still have plenty of reserves though, but some of them are depleted. So I'm sending this unit of male Heresier Axemen. I am moving up my berserkers here soon. They're currently hiding in the woods here, but yep, here we go. I hid them in the woods to kind of keep them in reserve, because I don't want to lose those guys to range fire. They are devastating in melee. Yeah, they are breaking some of my troops though, and this is not looking good right now. This is not looking good. So I'm sending in more troops, sending in more of my reserves, trying to get around their flank, trying to win on this unit of Skiltron. Because we can turn their flank on one flank or the other, whether it be this flank over here, the very confused flank. By the way, there are almost no battle lines here. But yeah, we are managing to break these Skiltron pretty easily. But this is a very close battle. We are outnumbered at 600 to 700. We are outnumbered by about 100 men. Not a huge difference, but that's still going to be quite a struggle. Yeah, we still have to worry about the general's bodyguard.
See, they flee before our
I am moving up my general for a melee support, and I'm going to begin pumping my troops through this gap in the lines, try and turn their flanks. They do use a taunt on me. With that, I embolden my troops with a rally.
It's a rout.
Not as good, but yeah. This unit is beginning to break though, so in response, Berserker charge. I love it when they stick their hands and axes and shields in the air like that. Surprisingly, my Berserkers did not break. These guys did break, or not break, they did not lose control. These guys are routing, I'm pulling them back. Don't want them to break. I need to hold this line and so I can buy time for the for the male Heresier Axemen and Spearmen to break through the Skiltron. All my units are suffering pretty heavy attrition. Those Berserkers are pretty fresh though. And they are just going, well, they're going berserk. That's what they do. They're Berserkers. And yeah, this is a pretty fierce melee. The Berserkers are just going berserk on these guys. I think I saw a broken shield in the mid. Yeah, their archers do snipe my general, and that's a problem. Their archers have been focused firing his bodyguard, so they're gonna run. Should have put them in loose formation. Yeah, as I said, those archers are gonna be a problem. We broke that Skiltron finally. Now we are in the process of rolling up their line. There's the catapult crews. But yeah. Skeleton unit did reform, but I have a lot more troops there. The guys who originally killed it, they're working around their way to here. This Black Blades are wavering. That's a good quality unit. Their Sword Warriors, the Black Blades are routing. Sword Warriors are falling back. Just leaving a unit, a very badly depleted unit of crossbowmen to stand up against axemen and spearmen and Dawn Vikings. That's not going to be very good for them. Yeah, they do have some more troops here. They did have some reserves of their own. A unit of very healthy Kingsblade. That's an elite gold chevron, tier 3 sword infantry. Those guys are going to be a pain to beat. Then there's the King's Bodyguard. But over here we are breaking. We did cause a change route on this flank. Berserkers are doing their work. Only 2 casualties in that unit. Nice. Berserkers are doing their work. Causing the morale debuff. Going crazy. Breaking their troops. They do regroup that unit, but this is just a big slaughter on both sides. Oh, that guy just killed him. Yeah, no shield for you. Yep, so that unit routes. Over here, their units are beginning to route too. We are beginning to turn the battle. I'm using flaming arrows from my few surviving archers to try and cause morale, although only the general's bodyguard is suffering morale. Oh, that guy
just gone out of our men. They refuse to fight on.
Yeah, they do break some more of my troops. I think those were the archers, but I might be wrong. Yeah, they were the archers. But we are still beginning to break some of their troops. And the unit of Skeleton is wavering. The unit of Golden Crossbowmen is still basically this Kingsblade unit that's holding up mainly. But we do break this pocket over here. Mostly this unit of Golden Crossbowmen reforms really quickly. And a couple Berserker charges later, they're going to be toast. Yeah, 4 unit. It's basically this one unit of Kingsblades. As I said, these guys are going to be a real tough nut to crack. We have numbers, and we have our own elite infantry. Dawn Vikings, elite, Hairseer Axemen, Berserker is going to be coming around their rear. I wouldn't want to get charged by a Berserker in the rear. Oh yeah, these guys, I think the battle's pretty much ours. Yep, there they go. They're breaking. They still have this unit of, another unit of Black Blades. Not as good quality unit, but very good. Berserkers are right on the front of the charge this time, along with the Jans Vikings. Berserkers and Jans Vikings leading the charge. There's a Berserker. There's a Jans Viking. But yeah, we just need to break this unit, and there's no question about it. The battle's ours. It's just a matter of time. Oh, their archers are being a problem, though.
The battle is turning in our favor.
And they have some horsemen over here, a very depleted unit. I am worried about them charging, but it's not a huge issue at the moment because I'm pretty sure I got enough spearmen in this blob to deal with it. Yep, the Black Blades break. They're running. Oh, the Berserkers is going crazy. Cutting down the retreaters. Keep him running, lads. Keep him running. Yeah, we do get attacked in the rear by these archers, Golden Crossbowmen, but they're going to be pretty easy to mop up. Yeah, the battle's pretty much ours. The unit of Black Blades does regroup. I'm surprised. Yep, the Berserkers is running piecemeal, but enough of them. Their general taunts us again? Oh, the general's bodyguard charged there. Why are you taunting us? We've won the battle!
The enemy general is dead!
Let's go, General. Our troops are celebrating. We've won the battle. Just got a few other guys over there to kill, but the battle's ours. Our troops are celebrating. Yep, just a matter of time before that last unit breaks. And there we go. A Pyrrhic victory, but since it's not a campaign mode, who cares? And oh yeah, as I expected, my Berserkers did good. Yeah. This guy's only lost 5 men, 74 troops killed. This Jans Viking unit did quite well too, 137, 140 kills. I love the Jans Vikings. They're so good. Yeah, so I hope you liked today's video. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and let me know which 2 factions you want to see me pit against it. And if you have an idea for an army composition, put it in the comments down below. Total War Titan, out.